Okay, since yesterday I've added phasing to this indexing system with a view to later on I want a motorised cross slide that instead of a bobbin head I can do some ornamental turning. So this is like preparatory and building it into this indexing system, bearing in mind that my knowledge of phasing is looking at ornamental turning videos and an exchange of comments with Colin of Turn Links. So thanks for that, Colin. That helped a lot. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate what Colin had sort of, just in a way. So I'm going to set a division number. So I'm going to set this up so that it's got 7 divisions, because he had a rosette with 7 lobes, and now so we've got an angle of 51.43 degrees. And come down the menus, I can set a number of phases. So he had 5 holes between each the peak of each lobe, so I'm going to duplicate that and say 5 phases. So the angle between each phase is 8.57 degrees. Now if I go back up to the, I haven't set a phase number yet. I'm going to go back to dividing there. So 1, 2, 51 degrees, 102, 205, 257. So you could do an operation at those peaks and then come back to 0. Now you can, best to go up there from there closer. Now I can select a phase number. So phase 1 is the first, call it a phase, a subdivision of that 57 degrees. So I'm going to select that and then go back up to dividing there. Notice the red lights come on because we're no longer on that 0 degrees 7 divisions. We're on that's wrong, they're wrong. We're on the first phase, which is offset by 8.57 degrees. I wish I'd made this bigger because it's close. 8.53, 0.04 off. Can't get closer than that with that sensor. But I mean that's like less than a hair width. Next, 60 degrees, 111. So these will be the same division but turned by 8.57 degrees. Let's get back to the first one there. Now I'm going to go back up to change the phase number to 2, which is 17 degrees. It's just double the 8 point whatever it was. And then go back to division there. Now we've got an offset of 17 degrees, so our red lights come back on again because we're not on that division. 17.14, 17. Get closer than that. Should be able to get exactly there, I think. Yeah, 17.14. And then you can just go around the divisions at that offset, that phase, if you like. And so on, you know, I can just program in a division and then a number of phases between the points on that division. So if anyone's got any ideas, is my thinking right or wrong about this as a feature? I mean, I'm not going to use this probably until I get a motorised cross slide, and that's a little way off. So if anyone's got any ideas or suggestions for what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better, I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching.